Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a somewhat of a mystery box from Vettsy. Now, I placed this order a while ago, and I do remember it was at least one collection of polishes that I saw, some cat eye. I'm sure it was cat eye, because that's my obsession right now. But I ordered it, didn't really think much of it, ended up getting an email from them, and they said that the shipping had been delayed because the collection had gone out of stock. So I guess they were waiting for it to come back in stock to fulfill the orders and whatever. So, and they also said that they would throw in a couple extra goodies, for my troubles. And I'm like, hey, cool, that's fine. So I don't really know what's going to be in here. I do remember ordering that collection, and I think some of their like throwaway palettes, those little paper. I think I have some behind. Sorry, you guys just like saw the back of my head. I'm sure I did not part it straight. Oh, but hey, you're only supposed to see this part. So, but anyways, these little they're like the kind of photo paper, whatever it is. It's like shiny. That you can use for like throwaway palette to put your gel polish and stuff on. I love these. This one is almost gone, but I'm kind of lazy. So when I'm working on multiple clients a day, I don't have time. I mean, I do have time. I should make time, but I set my palette off to the side, and then it has the gel polish or the gel paints from the previous client that I was working on before my next client showed up. So this is a good way to just throw it away. Now I will, from time to time, I will use the palette throughout the day. Like if I have black and white gel paint on there, or if it's a color that's super popular that like a lot of people are using, then I can grab from it and I can use it, and that's fine. I do the same with these because I leave it on the little thing with the rest of them, and I just work from this, and then I just tear it off and throw it away. So I don't tear off an individual one and work from it. That makes sense. But I think I ordered a few more of these. I remember I ordered one from AliExpress. I haven't hauled that yet, but I got it. I've been kind of like checking off what I got. But it's like this size. Like it's super teeny tiny. I got it to put in a giveaway. I'm probably still going to put it in a giveaway. But just know that I apologize. I thought it was going to be like this big, and it's like, a quarter of this, or like a third of this size. So I did order some more from Vettsy, so I might just keep the small one and use it myself, and then give these ones away. But yeah, so I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to go ahead and unbox this and see what kind of goodies we got. I don't know if I'm going to have time to swatch the polishes. I think it's just 6-piece collection, so I've got all my stuff, it's fine. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see about the swatches. I might not do it right now. I might do it a different day and then insert it. And if I do, then I'll cut to that and it's time. But yeah, so I'll turn my camera around. You guys, I'm filming from my phone right now, and so I just kind of want to flip it around and give you a little behind the scenes, because this is what you guys were sitting on, like this whole stack of stuff. Because I'm a famous YouTuber, right? Okay, so this shelf that I just got that's sitting over here, this white shelf, sorry about the camera stand and everything, but I just put this together. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, but it is actually kind of working out for what I was hoping it would. So let me scoot that out of the way. And then this little drawer slides out, and I have my label maker. I have some tips, some other random just stuff that I threw in there, but that's going to be very helpful for me to kind of keep stuff out of the way. And it does pull out far enough for me to get what I need to in and out. I moved my little Lazy Susan spinny thing over. I've got my little cords, everything's plugged in. I actually want to add a second lamp that's probably going to go up on this shelf, but I'm not sure. I mean, one's working out good for me where what I'm doing now, so I don't think, it shouldn't be too bad. But then, okay, so let me scoot that back out of the way. And you guys can kind of see what I'm working with here. I've updated, get my cup out of the way. I've updated my situation a little bit. If you've seen my like final tour video of my filming area, this is my filming area. I'm probably, here we go. Let's back up a little bit. Sorry about the beam of light that's coming in my window, just getting some like actual nice weather happening here. So up above me here are the two shelves. All of these stamping polishes I think eventually are going to go into a drawer, and then this is going to be utilized for something else. Right now I just have some random stuff in those cube organizer things, and they're just up there out of the way. And then I found these guys, these clear containers. They came in a set with the two big ones and the two short ones. And so I decided, and I know maybe I've posted the video, I don't know, you guys, I lost a whole video from the Maniology Mani by Me box, and I'm really kind of bummed because it was the February one. I remember doing the swatches, I remember opening it and recording it, but it's nowhere to be found, so I think I deleted it. I'm kind of bummed, but anyways, I digress. So I don't know if I've posted the video that I hauled the original containers that I put my swatch sticks in. If I did, I'll try to link it here within this video. If I didn't, then stay tuned. It might help you out if you have a different situation. But I ended up finding these. Like I said, it came in a 2-piece set, so it came with these 2 drawers and these 2 drawers. And I bought 2 sets of them because I originally just got the one, and then I liked how it turned out, so I wanted to get a second one. And I figured out that my swatch sticks fit perfectly in here. So they're right here at hand where I need them, where I'm ready to swatch stuff. I have in this drawer here, I have all my little tip stands that I currently use. I have a few more that are in another drawer kind of tucked away. I have a little palette, it's like a silicone coaster that I use for a palette sometimes, and some little sticky tabs to stick the tips. Got all my tips up here with a few pens and some random stuff. Then I have in here, I have kind of all of my color gel polishes that I have just a little bit left in that I'll use for like art and stuff when I'm doing videos, because I've already replaced them on my wall, so I've got full bottles there. And then in here I have base coat and top coat. I also have I think the Apres top coat back here that I don't use on clients, so I figured I'd use it on tips and stuff and art. And then the stain resistant top coat from Young Nails, and what is left of my first white gel paint from Madame Glam. And then in here I just have like my stamping supplies that I use when I film. So this is all just kind of set up as my filming area. Sorry, I just hit my tripod, you guys. So sorry. But this is set up as my filming area. So this is my filming desk. Underneath, you can get a little sneak peek of a bunch of junk that I need to haul and go through and all of that. I just have to find the time to do that. So yeah, just put this little shelf together this morning. Super cute. And these are some stuff that I just need to go through and haul. My little organizing, kind of working out. We'll see. Like, I literally just did this morning, so we'll see how it works out for me moving forward. But this little area here is where I film, and I just kind of want to keep it organized and keep kind of like one of everything that I need that like I would use when I'm doing nails, if that makes sense. Sorry, I probably just hit the mic, and I totally forgot that I'm wearing this microphone. I hope I haven't been making a whole bunch of noise. But yeah, I try to have everything set up with everything that I would need while I'm filming, so that I can just film and go, and I don't have to reach behind me to grab stuff that I use daily for my clients. So I'm working on, and I have back here in that little container back there, I have a few brushes. I'm working on getting maybe replacing some of my old brushes retiring them over to here where I can still use them, and then incorporating the new in to my like daily use. So but yeah, so let me go ahead and get my camera on and get this unboxed, so then we can go through the stuff that I got in my little Vettsy box today. It showed up a few days ago. I'm just now getting a chance to record, so come join me and we will check out and see what's in the box. Alrighty guys, so I've got my camera on now and we're all turned around and ready to open up this box. I'm kind of excited because I've like almost forgotten what's in it. So it'll be kind of fun, be kind of like a mystery box kind of thing for you and for me. So we've got hello there. Hello. Explore fun and colorful nail. This package was made especially for you, for me. All right, so let's, I know I should get a box cutter. I know, but I like my scissors. Okay, so here we go. Here's our little Vettsy box. I don't know if I can, you guys will be able to see that. I'll just maybe hold it. Maybe let's turn it. Let's turn it sideways, why not? Okay. So, ooh, it looks like, did I order this? I don't remember if I ordered this. It's those magnets that you can do like the circle, and you can do different different things with them for cat eye. That's kind of cool. I don't remember if I ordered this or not. I might have, but like I said, they were going to send me a couple extra goodies. So this might have been in their little, like, you know, when you check out and they go, oh, do you want to add this to your cart? And so you do every time you add it to your cart. But yeah, these are all those little magnets, excuse me, that you can do in different configurations and then hold over your cat eye and do some cool stuff with. So I'll have to try that out in video. So here is, this is just kind of the little card that they stick in the orders that you place. They also have, if you do a review and share your shopping experience, you can get, you can win like one of their little lucky bags. So definitely check that out. Okay, so it looks like, I don't remember ordering those, so those must be the little goodies that they put. I'll have to check my order. I'll pop it up on the screen here, and I'll check my order to see what I ordered, because I know I ordered the polish, and I know I ordered these. I maybe ordered the magnets, but maybe not. Maybe they just threw that in there. I don't remember ordering this rhinestone glue or the little heart, but that is adorable. So thank you, Vettsy, for, you know, throwing a couple extra goodies in there. But these are the little palettes, like I said. I just set my phone on top of the other one. So that's what these are. They are the little, I don't know if there's 50 sheets. I don't remember what it said. But I ordered 4 of them. I think they were like $1. So go check them out. Like I said, I'll probably add 1 or 2 to a giveaway. Let's check out this little guy. I don't have any non-magnetic tip stands, so this is actually going to come in pretty handy. I don't know if this has like a film on it. Doesn't feel like it does on the top, so I guess we're good. But yeah, look how cute that is. And it doesn't have any magnets, so doing like the cat eye and stuff, it's not going to affect it. Now, I have seen a few different people haul some kind of tip glue gel stuff that you put on and then you cure it and it stays sticky for your tips, like when you're doing tips and stuff. I normally just use these little guys, these little sticky tabs, and stick it on there, and it works okay for me. But I might check out that tip adhesive glue tip stand glue, whatever it's called. I might check that out in the future for this, just because it would be easy just to stick it on once and not have to worry about it. And then it would like stay sticky and stuff. So that's super cute. So now I won't screw up my cat eyes with the magnet holders. And then this rhinestone glue. Again, I don't remember ordering it, so this must have been a little freebie. I'm assuming it's just a thick, like kind of like the McCart one that's in the tube, so just like a super thick clear gel that is for adhering rhinestones. Duh. Okay, so then the last thing in the box here, get that out of the way, we have, I don't remember what this was called. I will pop it up on the screen unless maybe it says it. But it comes with a magnet, so it is cat eye. So I've got the little magnet. I have a bunch of these little magnets, but yeah, so they send, as I'm sitting here just kind of messing with it, they send a little swatch, and I know I probably didn't do that right. Maybe it goes, I don't know how it goes. I'll have to look at it later. But so you can make like a little stand and then stick your little swatches on there. I normally just swatch it on, you know, the regular swatch sticks for my clients. I do have a few that I have received from like AliExpress and stuff, where they send the little color card that comes with like a gel polish set that you get. But I don't look at the purple one. I don't want to look at the purple one first. But anyway, so I probably won't use this, but maybe I will. I don't know. I've got some of those little swatch tab things, so maybe we will. Okay, so this was the Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust Cat Eye Collection, and I thought these were so super pretty. They are HEMA free, so I believe now Vettsy has kind of went over to the HEMA free side, I guess, for lack of a better term. So all of their new stuff is coming out HEMA free. Oh, that's super pretty. I don't know if my lighting is going to do it justice in here. I turned off my ceiling fan light because it was like a little bit too much because the sun was out. But then I had to close my blind over here next to me because there's like a whole beam of light coming in. This is FD03, so I'm definitely not going in order, but let's go backwards. So this is FD02, so the Fairy Dust 02. Oh, that's pretty. That's like a gold. And these look like they have like, what are the like little flakies, like flaky glitters in them that are kind of like iridescent, kind of shifty. You can see those bigger particles. So super pretty. And then FD01. FD01. Oh, this one's kind of like a silver. Okay, so we've got kind of like a silver and a gold, but you can really see those flakes because I'm not in focus. So very pretty, very pretty. So that was 1, 2, and 3. Let's do 4, 5, 6. Let's do those in order. Do I want to do them in order? This one's the purple. This one's going to be my favorite. I already know it. It's going to be my favorite. Let's open it. Let's do it. Ah, yes. So beautiful. I think this is probably why I bought this collection, was for this polish. But it is super pretty. It's almost got, like, maybe those little shards are holographic. This one looks a little bit more holographic. But very pretty. It's almost like a soft lilac, lavender. I don't know. I'm very bad at describing colors, but it's like a soft, like bluey purple. Okay, so then we have, oh, it's got like a little boober on the handle. FD06. Fairy Dust 06. This looks like it might be a little green. Yes. So this one's a nice soft, like, not quite sagey green, but not like a grass green. So kind of in between. Along with those same shards that also look holographic. So maybe they are hollow. Super pretty. Super pretty. Okay. And finally, oh, did I do that wrong? That's 6, that was 5. They are not even in order. Okay. This one is 05, Fairy Dust 05. And it is, ooh, it's like an icy blue. Got a little bit of blue tone to it with those same shards. So very pretty, very pretty. Okay, so now let's get this box out of the way. Get that out of the way. Maybe. Get that box out of the way. And I'm just gonna get that out. Out because I don't have another magnet near me. So I guess let's test this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 6. I'm just gonna do them on the clear, just because. And let's go ahead. I'll get my top coat. Let's start with number 1. Move these guys back into frame. Not that you guys are going to sit there and stare at a bottle that's not doing anything, but you know, hey, whatevs. So that is super pretty. They are obviously sheer, like a lot of cat eye formulas. I just kind of want to see what this does. Maybe that was too much. It just kind of made all the particles go away. Okay, hang on, okay. We get them in a row here, and we'll try it again. Okay, so I'm just gonna redistribute this. So I'm not adding any more product on, I am just kind of messing those particles back up with the brush so that we're back to that. And now let's, okay, all right, come on, magnets. It's hard to do this one-handed. Should I have even tried to do this one-handed? No. Am I gonna do it one-handed? Yes. Am I gonna regret it? Probably. Okay, so now let's see if we can just go over top. Okay, well that did something. You know, maybe on a person when you've got 2 hands to hold it. Okay, come on, focus. Focus. So I guess I had the ones that were closer, you know, they did a little bit bigger because it kind of like was hanging down. But it's kind of hard to do on a swatch. Sorry, I'm like totally out of focus and out of frame and all the things. But okay, so let me go ahead and fix this up. And we'll just kind of bring out that cat eye. Let's see what that looks like. That is super pretty. I really like that. I think my clients are really gonna like that too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with these. I mean, that looks kind of cool. It looks kind of cool. Oops, sorry, I didn't turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm just kind of haphazard today. I have the chance to get a bunch of stuff filmed this morning. And I did not prepare myself. Okay, So I think I'm just gonna call that good on that one. And we'll get that one in Karen. That was number 1. So we'll move on to number 2. And I think I'm just gonna do that. Like I'll play with these magnets when I have time to play and kind of do some other fun stuff with them. But we'll just get these swatched all nice and pretty. So I really do like the cylinder magnet. It is a very strong magnet, and it does, you know, bring out that cat eye when you want to bring out that velvet look. Look at that, that's super flashy. Pop that one in, that was number 2. And number 3. So I'm basically just, you know, moving my magnet back and forth and letting it kind of pull those particles up so you get that velvety look. It's a little bit more difficult to do on a person, you know, because their finger is in the way. I just knocked my phone over. Oh, I filmed you guys first on my phone. So I apologize if that was a bit janky. But yeah, I apologize if that was kind of crazy. I just kind of want to do a little bit more like face camera stuff. So this one is number 6. I'm not doing these in order. Let's do these in order. So we have 4, 5, and 6. Let's do number 4. But yeah, so I kind of like decided to get up and get myself ready for the day, and I don't normally do anything with my hair or makeup, you know, to come to work because I work from home. So, you know, it's few and far between when I actually do put on a face of makeup. And I just did a little bit today, like I didn't go overboard. That one is the purple one. That's number 4. That one's really pretty. Sorry, it's not in focus at all. Super pretty, super pretty. But yeah, so I'm trying to get a little bit more like comfortable in front of the camera, because it does take a bit, you know, you kind of feel a little awkward. Because talking like this, I can make faces and I can look away, and I don't have to worry about looking stupid. But when I'm talking to the camera and y'all can see me, I feel a little weird. Because I do look away a lot when I'm thinking, when I'm trying to process something, when I'm like trying to think of a word that I'm trying to say, and all of that. So it does get a little weird, but I try not to do that. So I'm trying to film myself more so I feel a little bit more comfortable. You know, with doing that. Okay, that was number 5. So now we have number 6. That's our last one. This was that pretty green. That green and the purple are gonna look pretty together. But yeah, so today's actually a nice day. It was supposed to snow last night, but I don't think it did. It looked a little frosty this morning when I got up, but the sun has since come out. And it's supposed to be like 50 degrees today. So it's actually pretty nice. It's nice and sunny, so I'm gonna try to get outside a little bit and kind of check out, you know, the outside world for a moment. I do have a client coming this afternoon. I just had the one today, so I decided to get my stuff filmed as much as I could. But I make a mess when I film, so it's kind of one of those where I'm trying to not make a huge mess. I don't know what my cat's doing out in the hallway. But yeah, I'm letting that cure, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat. I'm just gonna do one coat, just for the sake of the video, because I don't want it to be super duper long. I know you guys, you know, kind of hang out with me, but I hope you are all doing well. I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody is having a good start to spring. Yesterday was the first day of spring here, technically, I guess. And it was kind of cold and not such a great day. But that's Ohio for you. First day of spring, and they're calling for snow. But yes, I hope you are all doing well. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your little notification bell things for your notifications so that you get notified when I post videos. I post usually once a week. Sometimes I throw in an extra video if I have it, or if I have received something that I think deserves to have its own video, or that needs to have its own video. Here in a couple weeks, I'll be probably doing another vlog because I'm going out to lunch with my friend. I think we're gonna do some shopping. We're trying to figure out where we want to go and what we want to do, and make a day of it and have a fun time. Yeah, I just used the Apres top coat gel. Focus. Top coat non-wipe. I don't use this with the when I do the Gel X nails for my clients. I usually just top coat it with whatever top coat from the brand of gel polish that I have used. So 9 times out of 10, that is Madam Glam. Okay, so we've given them all a full cure, and I know I don't have them in the right order, and I didn't tag them. I'll have to do that. I'm kind of bad about that. But here's our collection. Let me see if I can pull up my flashlight. There we go. So we can kind of see the color shift. We've got the blue, green, purple, gold, silver, and pink. And they have all those pretty flakes in there. So that's super pretty. I'm gonna kind of drop it. But super pretty, super pretty. This was the, what was it called again? Fairy Dust Cat Eye Collection. And there are 6 polishes. And you can also do these over black. I'm sure they'd look really pretty cool on black. Like I said, I just did 1 coat. On a person, I would do 2 coats for a full gel manicure. And I just did the velvet. They also would do that cat eye flash with that regular bar magnet. That's the typical one. But yeah, so here's our cat eye. Now they have changed their bottles. I remember Vettsy used to come in a taller bottle, and they'd have the little square where you would do your swatch and then stick it on the front. They don't do that anymore, at least not with these. They have the kind of the color swatch across the front and then the little sticker on top, which, you know, is pretty reminiscent of what it does look like in real life. So you don't have to swatch these with that little thing anymore. And I believe the handles used to be white, but now they are, now they're silver. But yeah, so this is my little Vettsy haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, hit that little thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe once again, and turn on that notification bell so you know the next time I do post a video. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of videos you'd like to see. I want to try to do some more nail art. I keep saying that. I want to try to do some more nail art. It's just finding the time to do it, because I literally I'm trying to film right now. I'm trying to film in between clients. I don't know if the sun is the sun. There we go. The sun's not like shining straight in. But I try to film in between clients. I try to edit when I'm done for the day. And yeah, so I'm just trying to like fit it in when I can. So I do apologize if you've requested any type of video and I have not been able to do that as of yet. I do apologize. Keep commenting, keep letting me know, tell me what you want to see, and I will do it. I do try to post some shorts on my channel of the nail sets that I do for my clients, and I also post those on Instagram. So don't forget to check that out. It's linnails_81 as well over there on Instagram. And TikTok, I don't know, we're still kind of, I mean, it's still March. Yeah, it's March, still March. So I'm still not sure what's gonna happen with the TikTok app. I'm still posting over there daily with the little cute little videos that I make with the sets that I do for my clients, and also a little bit of some like product shots and videos and stuff that I do for Madam Glam, as well as Born Pretty, and you know, whatever I get, whatever I feel like posting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments below, what was your favorite out of this collection? Have you tried this rhinestone glue? What am I to expect from that? Give me all your tricks and tips for using the little magnet guy, because he is, we'll see how that goes. Maybe this particular cat eye collection isn't quite what you should use that for, but you know, whatever. But yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching. I really do appreciate you, each and every one of you. I really appreciate it if you would share this video with your friends and send them my way. Let me know in the comments if you also have a channel. I will return the favor and subscribe to you if you have subscribed to me, because we are all in this together and it is a team effort. And you know, I'd like to help you guys out as well. All the little nail sisters out there in the world, give me a shout out in the comments and let me know who you are, and I'll head on over to your channel and show you some love. So yeah, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!